Hello, this is Satira, your Las Vegas realtor. And today I am in the Valley with Marques Goodwin. Marques has lived in the Las Vegas Valley for more than 50 years.
That's right.
So he has some valuable information that he wants to share with you about a few hidden gems around the Valley. Marques?
Sarah, thank you so much for having me here today. Love being here in Vegas. Over 50 years, you kind of explore, and you get to learn at least a little bit, right? So, even from a kid to an old man like I am now, there's so much to see and do. And I just seem to tell and grow so much. But a few gems that I really like with my family, and we have 5 kids, a lot of things that we like to enjoy. One of the things out in Henderson is Cornerstone Park. It's got the big walking trail around it, but it's got a pond right there. They've got ducks. They've got turtles that are there now. Real nice relaxing place right off the 215 between Stephanie and Valley Verde. Real hidden gem. If you live in the Henderson area, you know about it. If you haven't been there yet, take a drive. It's really worth the drive there. One of the standard parks I remember growing up at was Sunset Park. Multiple acres there. They've got basketball courts. They've got volleyball courts there. Big pond. People go fishing there. We've taken the kids fishing before out there.
There's tennis over there too.
Exactly, tennis courts. Thank you. Absolutely. You've got tennis courts. There's so much to do. Trying to climb the trees. It's just a great place to kind of run around, family picnic, even corporate gatherings there. A lot of great places you can do there. If you want to go a little further up off of 95, great places there. There is, when I grew up, we called it Tule Springs.
Okay.
But now it's been renamed, Floyd Lamb State Park. Great spot to go. You've got to pay the entry fee to get in there. But really big grassy area. Once again, lots of water. And would you believe it if I told you that there are peacocks in Las Vegas?
I would not believe that.
Go to Tule Springs, and he was right. I remember one of my vivid memories of Vegas is growing up at Tule Springs, seeing the peacocks just walking around out there, literally strutting, spreading their feathers out. Beautiful thing to see there. It's just great. You go a little further up 95 on the left, there's Mount Charleston. A lot of people know about Mount Charleston. Now, I used to be an avid hiker quite a bit. A friend of mine and I used to go up to the very peak of Mount Charleston, over 12,000 feet high.
Okay.
For the peak. There was actually a plane crash years ago. It happened in the 50s. Happens way up the top of the mountain. You can't get it off. That plane is still there. The wreckage is still there. So you can see the wreckage from that. And if you go further up 95, there's Cornhole Creek. There's an exit there for the Nevada Wildlife Refuge, the second largest wildlife refuge in the country. Plenty of room out there. It's a paved road until you get past the visitor center. After that, you've got to have a 4-wheel drive or at least a raised vehicle because it's raised. Miles and miles of off-road trails. There's lots of hikes out there. A lot of scenery, a lot of information. Like I said, the second biggest wildlife refuge in the country, right here in Nevada.
I love it.
Who knew?
I know. And that's why it pays to know people who know. So thank you so much for sharing that.
Well, thank you.
Those really are some very beneficial gems. I hope that you all take advantage of those places. I'm definitely adding a few of those to my list of places to go. And if you know some other cool places to go in Las Vegas or around the area, go ahead and drop it in the notes below. I'm looking forward to hearing. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.